Had you gotten hit by a car, that baby would be dead right now.
She just straight up backhanded this kid.
Okay,
You're
easy.
done. I'm not I'm just trying to get him to listen.
When an officer in New Berlin, Wisconsin witnesses a child hanging dangerously out of a moving car window, she initiates an urgent traffic stop. But the situation takes an alarming turn when the mother commits a shocking act of violence against her own baby, leaving officers no choice but to intervene.
If you're gonna be a to a kid because he decides to be a to you, and you tell him no,
you're 18 months old as a.
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with the crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. Just before 6 p.m. on March 6, 2024, an officer spots a silver sedan parked at the Racine Park and Ride. As the vehicle pulls away, she notices a small, unrestrained child hanging out of the rear passenger window. Moments later, the driver runs a red light, and the officer quickly initiates a traffic stop.
Hi, I'm Officer Godon. The reason I stopped you is you ran the red light back there. The baby needs to be in the car seat as well.
I know
He's not. No, he wasn't.
just left the house down the road.
Inside the vehicle, the officer sees multiple bottles of alcohol, including some that are open.
How much have you had to drink?
Oh, I haven't had no.
You haven't had anything?
I picked her up from her friend's house.
Okay.
I was just gonna give her right back.
The driver is 24-year-old Simranjeet Singh, who notably isn't wearing a shirt. In the back seat is 20-year-old Aliana Ali Feltz and her unrestrained 18-month-old child.
He needs to be in the car seat. Car seat needs to... No, listen. Stop cutting me off. Car seat, he's not good. Car seat needs to be strapped in, okay? He was halfway out the window while you were driving. Through a red light. Okay, if you would... Okay, stop cutting me off, please. Listen, I understand that. Had you gotten hit by a car, that baby would be dead right now, okay? So he needs to be in the car seat, okay? We're not going anywhere until that. Okay,
you're
easy.
done.
The officer noted that Ali appeared to be extremely intoxicated, with bloodshot and glassy eyes. She was also unable to tell the officer her birthday or formulate coherent sentences. Backup arrives, and the officer approaches the driver's side window, unaware that he's about to witness a disturbing act of violence.
Hey, Mr. Singh. Officer Maloney, Grove Police Department. Hey, whose alcohol's in the vehicle? I just picked her up from down the road.
Without warning, Ali draws back her arm and backhands her child in the face.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? She just straight up backhanded this kid.
What?
She just straight up backhanded that child. You see a mark on him?
Did you call her mom?
No, I'm calling her right now.
No. Did you call her mom?
Calling her brother.
No, probably.
Let him just go home.
He will not.
Which side of the face?
Smack. See how his red face here?
All right, let's secure this.
Where's mom? Where's mom?
I'm his mom.
No, your mother.
Yes, I am.
Your mother. Where's your mother? Your mom.
Yeah, she's 35 minutes away. She does not give a She never has cared about.
She called me saying that she was right back home. Pop the trunk for me.
While one officer consoles the child, another takes several bottles of alcohol from the vehicle, securing them in the trunk. Afterwards, he examines the car seat and notes it was not belted in, attached only by the tether for the car seat anchor. The driver, Simranjeet, is next given a breathalyzer test, which returns an alarming result of 0.26.
All right. Do you know what the legal limit is in Wisconsin? Huh? I'm sorry? Yeah, you're about 3 times the legal limit. So, but step out. I'm not arresting you, okay? But you can't be in the car right now, and I'm gonna need your keys.
As he exits the vehicle, Simranjeet's pants are visibly sagging below his waist, leading to questions about what the pair were doing before they were pulled over.
Okay, so what was going on in the park and ride?
I was just talking to her. Like, I haven't seen her.
So you normally talk with your shirt off and your pants half down?
No, I usually, I literally took my shirt off earlier because it was hot. That's all.
Okay, and your pants?
My pants were on the whole time.
Well, you just stood up and they were like half down. And you're half down. I was talking to you.
My belt broke.
Okay, listen, I just need to know straight up.
My
what
belt
were you doing?
broke. I wasn't doing anything. I was thinking you were making out. That's what you did.
Oh, so you were making out?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so you were doing something.
Yeah, no, we were just making out. That's it.
Okay.
We haven't seen each other in months.
Okay, and where was the baby during this?
He was in the backseat with us.
So you guys were getting it on in the back seat and the baby was next to you.
Like I said, we just kissed. That's all.
More officers arrive and an ambulance is called to the scene to examine the 18-month-old boy for possible injury. While they wait, an officer tries to get critical information from Allie, but this proves to be a challenge.
Does he have any medical problems, allergies, anything like that?
Is that window busted out?
And do you have a family member or something that we can call to come get him? Yes, but she's a and a half. But no, so I guess neighbor, friend.
They learn that Allie lives with her parents, but efforts to obtain their contact information are unsuccessful. Officers next administer a breathalyzer test on Allie, which returns a result of 0.331. According to police records, officers learned Allie had an open case in Racine County. Though there are no further details, they ask her to step out of the vehicle and place her under arrest.
He needs to knock it off, because it's my kid's son.
You want help?
Yes, please.
God.
No, it's not even that. You're doing shit up and down there to work.
Come on.
Okay, I'm coming out.
Here. Stand up.
Yep. Good.
All right. Come on. Stay right there. Up.
I'm just mad that they're not getting out my kid door. That's my kid.
This up for you, okay?
You're good. I need to pee, and they won't get out my kid. Alright, I need to pee, I need to, whatever.
Alright, hold on. Stop moving. Stop moving. Okay?
I need to.
Alright. One thing at a time, okay?
You're good.
Alright, I'm gonna have you put your hands behind your back.
I'm not.
Okay?
The problem
Alright.
is that
Allie, I need you to listen to me, alright?
you are, I do. I'm not mad. I'm just.
Alright.
If I get the word.
Allie, at this time you're being placed under arrest, okay? Under arrest for child abuse.
How? He's literally born to abuse. What the
Do you have anything on you that'll stick to your coat, mate?
No, I don't.
No? Anything in your pockets?
No, I don't. And I'm very confused. I have literally nothing. Man,
I just gotta check.
I gotta get or to weed, whatever I need to pee.
Alright, we're gonna head back to the squad right here, okay?
That's all you do. I haven't need to pee more. I genuinely, you gotta get them too. What the I'm not going door to door. I'm just trying to get everybody that's doing that song that I'm living with me.
Alright.
Why are you guys? No. First off, why are you guys adoring me, dude?
I don't even know what you're saying.
No. Why are you guys going to put in me underwear in the backseat of the vehicle?
There you go.
No, I'm done with
You're under
that.
arrest.
But why?
I already told you, for child abuse neglect.
Yeah, but he's the same. Okay, cool.
Simranjeet is also taken into custody and placed in the back of a separate squad car. While he stays silent once the door is closed, Allie is anything but.
I'm not trying to be an asshole. Come on. I'm not trying to be a Come on. I'm literally just trying to be an ass. Come on. What the I'm done. I cannot tell you what's going on. I really I could tell you what's going on. I really wish I could. I can't. Hey, do you know what's going on?
Somewhat. Trying to figure that out.
Me too. I really need to pee and I'm done. I need to go home. I'm done.
After checking on the child, officers express concern that he may be hungry.
I just want to ask her what we can give her tape.
I'm sure if you ask her, like, if she's hungry.
Know where she is.
She knows she's under arrest.
I hope so. I told her like 3 times.
Just ask her what formula her kid drinks and see if she answers.
Hey, what kind of formula does she drink?
It's literally just my table, whatever. I just need to go home. I can't deep in here.
Without a coherent answer, they formulate another plan.
I'm gonna run to Walgreens and try to pick up some more food pouches for the kid. He's got a mouthful of teeth, so he's probably taking some soft foods at the very least.
An officer steps into the back of the ambulance where medical personnel have been examining the 18-month-old boy.
What's wrong? We're going to get you some food.
We got a clean diaper, so we got that part taken care of.
He's pulling his car around right now. Huh?
And so this kind of the right side of the face is new from tonight when Mom.
Yo, are you okay? Please let me know you're okay. Let me know. I need to go. You're cooking. You guys are paying and filling paying me okay, and I'm freaking out.
Watching a show, listening to music.
Not working.
It was good for like the first 10 minutes, and then it was just like,
Oh.
now he just doesn't know what he wants.
I know, I'm a really big yawn.
Yeah, he's had huge yawns. Like he's so super tired.
Are you going to sleep? What's on your chin?
I don't know what that is. It's hard to tell like what was from her.
We're going to go for a ride.
After speaking with Child Protective Services by phone and informing them of the situation, officers place the baby's car seat in the back of a squad car and transport him to the police station, where they will attempt to contact Allie's mother.
You guys suck. I wish you guys had gotten to send me. I'm never trying. I need to go home. I cannot do this. Whatever is going home, I cannot just pretend to be home that I'm home for the next hour. I really need home. I cannot pretend that my parents give a about me anymore. I'm done.
Both Simranjeet and Allie are transported to the police station separately.
Hey, Malone. She's about to pee her pants, and I don't want her to pee in my squad. 1 second. Oh my god, I gotta take my stuff off.
So I really don't mean to be but I really have to pee.
I know.
They pat Allie down once again before placing her in a holding cell with a toilet. After 9 p.m., more than 3 hours after the initial traffic stop, the officer prepares to question Allie, unaware of the unusual direction the interview is about to take.
You are highly intoxicated.
Yep.
Okay.
Not highly.
While
Definitely.
you're highly.
Yep.
While we were speaking with you, you backhanded him across the face.
Yes,
Do you remember doing that?
I do. Because he's been very. I'm not. I'm just trying to get him to listen.
You drove around with your 18-month-old unsecured, hanging out a window, while you both are heavily intoxicated. You ran through a red light. Your child hasn't eaten in 8 hours.
He definitely has.
You told us the last time you fed him was lunch. Your child was screaming uncontrollably until one of our officers went and bought him food.
I'm saying I eat lunch with him all the time. We went to, not Panda Express, but one of the spots, and we got him food. We got him crab rangoons and something else.
So you're telling me that you fed your 1.5-year-old child crab rangoons for lunch?
Meanwhile, after successfully locating contact information for Allie's parents, they arrive to take custody of the baby, who was fast asleep after his meal.
So much. Not a problem for you. Not a problem. Best of luck for you guys, and hopefully everything goes well.
Yeah.
This is all I'm worried about right now.
Yeah.
We tried to help her many times, and
Just look like you can sleep for her to try and ensure. Sometimes you have to hit that rock bottom.
With the child safely in the hands of his grandparents, officers prepare to take Allie to the Waukesha County Jail.
I already know where I'm going. I'm done. I just need nicotine.
You're just going to see a judge.
Yep, and that's the problem because they judge you based on your appearance. And what do I look like? a piece of I look like a hoodlum. I look like a white
I disagree. I don't think you look like a piece of
I look like a white that made a bad choice. And I did. But I don't beat my kid, I just smack him on the ass sometimes.
But that's not what happened tonight. That's what you slapped him in the face.
I did. Whatever. I still need nicotine. I'm like terrified. I cannot deal with like the bull cigarettes. I cannot do that in jail.
You'll be okay.
Allie speaks continuously throughout the 25-minute transport to the jail.
I don't mean to be a to you guys. I don't mean to like make your lives any harder. I don't have a I'm not from raising if I hear that they need to be perfect and I need to be perfect. Otherwise I'm I really hope someone just stabs me in jail. Maybe if I'm being honest. Maybe I'll get lucky enough to get dead. He deserves a better I really hope somebody just shanks me. Like Jennifer Coolidge. It makes me want a hot dog real bad. Like, I'm gonna want a hot dog real bad when I get out of jail. But they'll say, then you should have thought about that before you got to jail.
During processing, her continuous remarks about her child begin to draw the attention of other officers.
If you're gonna be a with me because he decides to be a to you,
Your 18-month-old is a